So it looked like Kiwi Head and No Jumper is down bad. I'm not going to lie to you. Again, I was wondering why Kiwi Head took that fight where he got pummeled in less than a minute of the first round. I know that was Lena the Plug's doing because she's whoring him off, but also because Kiwi Head need money. He'd like to lead y'all to believe that he's some rich corn star, but I don't think that's the case. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly. I don't know y'all remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody running it up over there on Twitch for me too, man. At Gangland Neem Live. You know what I'm saying? Twitch.tv/Gangland Neem Live. Y'all sub up over there. That shit is dope. I really like that Twitch. Also, boom. Divine Hair. Make sure y'all tap in with Divine Hair on Instagram for all your lock and braid needs. You need your locks retwisted, styled. You need some cornrows, whatever. Make sure you get at her. But Kiwi Head, man, I come across a wild clip, and it just sounds like, I'm going to say this. He seems very, very grateful for getting the second half of his purse, right? He wouldn't have got that. If I was Reindeer Bets or whatever, whoever sponsored that shit, he wouldn't have got it. He didn't throw one punch. You wouldn't have got your back end, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because you didn't put on the show. Niggas talk about promoting this, that, and the other. Look, you got paid, right? Your fee was for promotion as well. So like, oh, you're promoted so good that we're gonna give you hell no. You did not put on a fight. You did not uphold your end of the bargain. But Kiwi Head is super duper grateful for this. I just want y'all to pay attention to this. But if this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. You hear me? Shame on you. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this. I'm like, damn, he seems super duper grateful. Like if you said, and this is Aiden Ross too. For sure, Aiden Ross got more bread than Kiwi Head. But it's like, damn, bro. It's like you're not a peer, bro. It's like you're a little homie to all these guys. Let's get into this.
Yeah, there's one other thing that I want to respond to is Aiden Ross basically had a clip where he was talking about how Rainbet at one point wasn't sure if they wanted to pay me the full purse. This happened on Sunday. Basically, I get a text. I'm going back and forth with them. I'm like, hey, you guys going to send the crypto, whatever? They respond after a couple hours. They're like, hey, we're sending half, but we're currently reviewing the contract to decide if we feel like we are obligated to pay you the other half. So I'm looking at my phone like, what the? Because there's a thing called.
That's how everybody was looking at that fight, Kiwi Head. Like what? Or lack thereof, because it wasn't no fight. It was a beatdown, gang. You got the beats by Jason Love, gang. It wasn't no fight. I would have been reviewing that mountain too. Talk about, oh, what the? Like, come on, bro. You know that was a poor excuse of a I don't know what. This nigga curled up like a roly-poly, gang. Kiwi Head curled up like a roly-poly, gang. That's wild.
The fair play clause in the contract or whatever that basically stipulates like they don't have to pay you in full if they feel like you rigged the fight, if you gave up too easily, if you didn't fight back. Does some of these sound like me?
Check. Checking a few boxes.
No, I did not rig anything.
No, he didn't rig it.
No.
But I didn't fight back, and I gave up pretty quick. Yeah. So I mean, I understand that. Immediately, when I went back and I started reading the contract, I'm like, ah. But Aiden didn't mention this on stream. Aiden was actually the one who hits me up and goes, yo, even though you didn't fight back very well, you promoted the out of the.
You didn't fight back. It's not you didn't fight back very well. You did not fight back at all. Okay.
Fight, and you were probably like the reason why it was so big and so viral. So I'm going to make sure that they pay you. So Aiden was actually the good guy in shining armor right there, because he actually really went out of his way, and boom, I got paid the rest of it by the end of the night.
You see what having good relationships do?
That's true. I do have to thank him for that. I appreciate that.
And at the end of the day, like, you were like, no, like, I genuinely wanted to win. Like, that should hurt. I wasn't expecting it.
Although if I had thought,
Lush, shut up. That's not the way fights go. Ouch, ouch, stop, I quit, it hurts. What are you talking about, Lush? You know what I mean? What are you talking about? We seen Almighty hit you with the overhand, gang. But we don't need your excuses here, brother. You signed up for that Almighty fight for free. Nah, but seriously though, what do you mean? It hurt. What type of shit is that? It's a fight.
about that, I probably would have got up after the second knee and at least like tried to throw something.
Probably would have been a better look, yeah.
Yeah.
Optically.
Yeah, no, for sure. So a lot for me to consider in terms of my future as a fighter.
Pay attention, this nigga ain't half over here eating his boogers. Eating boogers, gang.
Yeah.
Optically.
Yeah. No, for sure. So a lot for me to consider in terms of my future as a fighter. Although I'm really kind of leaning in the direction of just not doing that ever again.
Because like one of two things happen after a fight. Normally, like people are like, you know what, hey, that wasn't so bad. It doesn't hurt as much as I thought. Or it's like, man, I'm never doing this again. So
which one you experienced?
Me, it was more the former. I was more like, you know what, like I even though it did hurt, you feel me, like, and all that. I was like, it's not as scary. I wasn't as scared for when I had my next fight. I was like way more aggressive, way more aggressive.
And that's what I was saying. I said if he go like 9 months, but he got to do a lot of sparring.
A nigga being wild more aggressive after they get Peter rolled is crazy. Nigga get beat up and be more aggressive is wild, but I guess that's how I go. I don't know.
Get used to being hit. He'd do a little better. You feel me?
And me fighting somebody who's like 190 while I'm around there, I could kind of see that working out. But I feel like I could train for the next 2 years, and I still don't. I got nothing for Jason Love.
Why you keep saying 190 when you 240?
I wouldn't have paid this nigga shit. He would have got front end, back end, no end. Nigga, hold on, bro. Listen to this nigga. This nigga said I could have trained for a year, gang. I could have trained for a year, and I've got nothing for Jason Love. Damn. That's wild, bro. Yo, son having no confidence. That nigga said I could have trained for a year.
He'd do a little better. You feel me?
And me fighting somebody who's like 190 while I'm around there, I could kind of see that working out. But I feel like I could train for the next 2 years, and I still don't. I got nothing for Jason Love.
Why you keep saying?
Hey, and Flock the Ball. Shout out Flock the Ball. Funny young man. You know what I'm saying? But I found out during the clip that this nigga is a whole virgin, and that makes sense. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Saving yourself for marriage or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. But I found out he was a whole virgin, and that makes so much sense to me. You know what I'm saying? He be up there awkward with the microphone hair. You know what I mean? That makes so much sense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get you some snatch though. Flock the Ball. You gotta get you some snatch. Maybe that's why you up there so awkward, brother.
190 when you 240 and somebody 240. That's
the weight class.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like you're the same size as him though.
But the thing about
you feel like you just don't want to get hit by somebody.
No, but the thing about carrying around 50 pounds of muscle is that it makes you bigger and stronger, and it makes you hit harder. And the thing about carrying around 50 pounds of fat is that it doesn't help you in any way. It just slows you down and makes it harder for you to do everything. So, you know, my 240 and Jason Love's 240 are just really different 240s.
I would have to beg the difference. Look at Tyson Fury.
What about him?
Sloppy body.
Yeah, but he's all muscle under there. And he's an elite
muscle
boxer.
under there.
And he's an elite boxer. Shout out Spody Face. Spody Face always what do you call that? Always got an objective perspective. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? But look, the man just told you how you gonna beg to differ, and the man just told you if he trained for 2 years, he's got nothing for Jason Love. It's the man letting you know, Kiwi Head ain't no damn Tyson Fury. Spody, Kiwi Head is not Tyson Fury. Like, what? He don't even know where to put his hands, gang. Like, what?
Now you just saying shit.
You just
saying
my man
shit.
said muscle under there.
What?
Hey, what's the Mexican heavyweight champion that you already know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked out Anthony Joshua.
Oh, that's your
Y'all got the same exact build.
You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but he kind of got like a wide body, sloppy body. You know
Y'all got the same exact build.
You know what I mean?
Look.
It's just really the hard.
Me and Tyson, isn't he like 6'8" or something?
I mean, he's
Yeah,
6'8".
but you know
He
what
up
I'm
there in
saying?
the height, but his
sloppy
body like
though.
Okay.
He more in shape now than he was with Wilder. He was all over the place.
sure.
Okay.
He was all over the place.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're probably right that me and Tyson Fury probably have like a pretty similar body fat percentage because he's really
No excuse.
he's a gross looking dude. I'm not gonna lie.
gross.
Look up the Mexican champion that beat Anthony Joshua. What's his name again, bro? Andy, yeah.
Mexican champion who beat Anthony.
RUIZ.
Ruiz be doing all those haymakers and shit.
RUIZ, man.
Andy Ruiz Jr.
Hey, look, but that's different. We talking about like skilled boxers. Andy Ruiz Jr. got hands. That's a heavyweight, gang. That's something completely different. I remember that fight too, and everybody thought Anthony Joshua was gonna work, bro. You know what I'm saying? But again, he got power, and you could tell the man know how to fight. He know how to fight, man. Kiwi Head curled up like a roly-poly, gang.
Okay, okay. Andy Ruiz.
He was a champion he took the championship.
Okay.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah, I mean he's fat, but look at how big and strong he is, dude.
Look at Anthony Joshua. Cut up like
I know what he looks like. Yeah.
Cut up like a bag.
Andy Ruiz is like if Moose Man got a fade.
Come on now.
Hey, Spotty Face, it ain't about body types, nigga.
Nah, they ain't, bro. Nah, they ain't.
Yeah,
I'm telling those be putting stuff down, bro. They ain't.
Bro, is this really his
rules?
Look at him.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Is this really his body?
Yeah.
Yeah, he really.
That's not real, is it?
Man, listen.
Show that.
Man, listen to me.
No, that's fake.
That's fake, right?
don't really look like that.
How we know that's fake?
Okay, but I don't know why this is a controversial opinion that, like, if I lost a large percentage of the fat that I'm currently carrying around, I would probably have a much better chance of fighting somebody my own
I'm
weight.
telling you, get that out your head. It don't matter what weight you are. If you train and be properly trained and have some confidence in yourself, it don't matter, bro. You can
But
get
what
it
I'm saying is also true, even though what you're saying is true too, which is that I should not fight somebody who's 240. When I'm a fat 240, I could easily be like a lean 190.
I just gave you two.
Kiwi Head shouldn't fight nobody. That's what I'm going to just say. Spody Face over here like, man, have some confidence. He don't got none. He don't got no hands. He got a nasty body. We all saw that, bro. Sometimes you just don't got it, gang. The nigga told you out of his own mouth, he said, even if I train for 2 years, I've got nothing for Jason Love. That's one of the wildest statements ever, bro. Like, damn, but then you running around talking about you want to put hands on 4 extra. Ta! You could beat Sauce Walker up. Bruh, you cannot talk no fades no more, bro. I think Josh should beat you up, gang.
Examples where they was the fat person won.
Okay, but
The lean
okay.
person,
In the
they
case of Tyson
became
Fury,
world champions.
Tyson Fury, if he were to come down in weight, would probably be like a better overall boxer. Like the reason why he fights like that is because of heavyweight.
Tyson Fury was arguably the best boxer in the world for like 4 years straight.
Right. Why
Sloppy body.
is Tyson Fury
I mean, he
so
a giant.
fat?
To be fair, he's a giant.
What
But
type of question is that?
No, I just feel like there's a good. Okay. Tyson Fury's appearance, often described as fat or having a fat belly, by the way, why does Gemini have to say it like that, is misleading because he maintains elite level stamina and strength despite lacking a traditional shredded muscular physique. He's the
AK, he was just born that way.
he's always been natural, powerful. What the f? I feel this is like poor English. Either way, yeah, he's an elite boxer, so he can get away with being a fat ass. But
No,
you know,
but-
I'm obviously not that. So
If you fight somebody that's 50 pounds
know some fat
lighter
niggas
than you
with
are right now, you'll have a significantly better chance, regardless of
that's what I'm saying. And for some reason, Sporty Face doesn't want to concede that I would be a better fighter. Why you get?
Blackstone?
One combo.
Yeah.
You guys over there whispering.
We sideboard. Go ahead, mama.
Yeah, sideboard bad. But
See, that type of shit right there. Like, don't talk to me like that. I don't know, that shit is weird for me. Like, yo, we all grown men sitting at this table. And you, hold on, let's go big, gang. Look, no nigga who got his ass punched on like that and ain't thrown no punch. Come on, stop it. You can't talk to me like that, bro. You got to watch your mouth from now on. What the fuck? You got to watch your mouth from now on. Spuddy, you got to check that type. You know what I mean? You got to check that. I mean, put your hand down. Put your hand down, bro. What the fuck? Nigga's crazy, bro. You just got beat up. You want to get beat up again?
all I'm saying is that if I was going to fight again, it would be after losing a very significant amount of weight.
I will say that I was so confident in your confidence that you had me so pumped up that I'm out here ass betting with the entire city. You feel me?
What you mean
You're-
ass betting?
Ass
What is
betting
that?
mean-
Betting on his ass.
Hold up,
Shit.
pause.
Betting out the ass.
Yeah, but ass betting.
Out the ass or betting on your ass?
You were betting your ass?
You mean gambling?
Because I mean, it
Gambling
mean
on
two
your ass.
Selling his ass
What
for
is you
bets.
talking about?
What you doing?
And also, what I mean by ass betting, like on some old school New Yorker, like I don't have the money to cover it. I'm still making
Betting on
the
your
bet.
ass.
Gambling on your ass.
So, like, if you lose the bet, they get to you in the ass?
Yeah.
Exactly. So first up, Flock 2 Ball. What? Just beat me in the bet because he bet against you.
So he got the
like, Flock,
I had Jason money.
Yo, Kiwi Head always say some wild pause that's just like, yo, son. So if you lose the bet, they like, what, dude? You're a creepazoid, man. But again, man, gosh, Kiwi Head lacks all the confidence, man. My boy said 2 years of training. I know I keep saying that because that's just wild to me. Like, but he said, even if I had 2 years of training, I have nothing for Jason Love. That just lets everybody know exactly what you on, bro. Straight up. But you got to chill off the fades, ganger. That's what I will say. All that tough talk and all that, you need to get your Donald Trump toupee back. You feel me? And continue podcasting. Do the podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Because the fighting ain't for you, brother. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She's working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. She's going to double that bread. Whatever you getting, she going to double that bread. Believe it. Tap in with @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. Also, while you over there on Instagram, tap in with Divine Hair for all your lock and braid needs. If you need your locks retwisted, styled, you need your hair braided, make sure you tap in with Divine Hair. Even if you bald head, go shoot her a follow. Tell her Gangland Neem sent you. But what I like y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of Kiwi Head's lack of confidence. Also, let me know what y'all think about Kiwi Head being so appreciative for getting his back in crypto coin. Sounds like niggas' pockets is touching or something. I don't know, but y'all let me know in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.